YouTube? Mandy Hops here. Happy 420, not so much. First of all, let's talk about 420. Let's talk about it. I've been smoking weed since the 7th grade. I'm 40. I think this whole 420 thing is a joke. From what I've always heard my whole life, 420 is the cop call for weed smoking, like in the process of smoking weed. I don't know if that's true. I should have Googled it probably before this video. I also think today's Hitler's birthday. Just saying. I don't really celebrate 420. Like, I just smoke weed when I want to smoke weed. I walk into the gas station today, they're like, happy 420. I'm like, if you're wondering why I have glasses on, it's not just because I live in Las Vegas. It's because I wilded out last night, had a breakdown. A complete breakdown. My eyes are swollen. Ugh. Like, super swollen. I did get a job, but I have my second interview. I'm supposed to call the guy tomorrow about the bud tender thing. So I'm going to do my roots. I've been studying live resin versus live rosin. Do you guys know what that is? Am I late? You know, when you get older, I consider myself most of the time a pretty cool 40-year-old. And I'm starting to believe maybe I'm not. Because when you have to study weed, are you cool? Are you still cool? I don't know. Are you still relevant? Are you just a weird old lady that's studying weed and taking notes? That's so lame to me. In fact, my 420 has gone so bad. My papers don't even do this. Look, I lit it. Look what happened to my joint. I'm failing at life. So I got a job that I don't want. I'm going to take it. Because what I don't want is to be in the streets. Like, part of me wants to go back home, but I don't think it's about going back home. I think it's about how successful I was back home. I don't want to do that. I have a friend that owns a restaurant. He's like, you already have a job here. Boom, that's comforting. If shit hits the fan, right? I don't really have anywhere to go. And as far as out here, I think my landlord's a little concerned. I mean, I always pay my bills on time, but y'all have seen my company. And I think he takes it the wrong way when I make videos. Like, I don't know what he thinks. We don't talk about it. But like when I show the fucked up pool or I talk about certain shit, I think he takes offense to it, and I don't mean it like that. So if you're watching, Sean, I don't mean it like that. It's just, I'm just talking about my life. I can't figure out how to do all the computer work. Surprise. I'm terrible at computers. Like last time the girl, like when I was doing my onboarding process for this new job, she was like, you know how to use a laptop, right? I was like, yeah. I'm thinking like for YouTube. So, as soon as she left, I couldn't even scroll down. I had to get her like 5 times because it was a weird scroll. Or maybe I'm just weird. This is what I'm talking about, guys. And then I want to be a bud tender that doesn't celebrate 420. But anyway, so I'm studying my weed. I go in tomorrow. I should not have got as wasted as I did. Yesterday was probably the most wasted in a long time. I kind of stabbed myself. No, seriously. Like I did. Like it's a long, not really. I can't even remember the whole story. I feel like I am losing control. Losing control. I feel like my drinking is off the rails, even for me. Like, choo-choo, Hot Mess Express did. You know, I'm off the drugs, so that's good. That's good. Shit was getting weird there for, you know, things probably would have been better if I wouldn't have pushed it to the limit. Take it to the limit one more time. Yeah, I gotta stop doing that, but it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. I don't know, it's kind of like weirdly exciting for me, but right now, it's not exciting. It's like, dude, if I don't jump on that train, I'm not gonna make it, and then I miss the train. Like, that's kind of how I feel right now. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I have made a few videos over the last few days, honestly. But I didn't publish them. I showed them to, you know, a couple people, and they were like, don't put that out. One, was about a fellow YouTuber friend of mine and his crazy fucking psycho wife. I'd invited him in Rock of Ages USA. I'm talking about 307 Joe. Yep. I'm not going to release the video I was going to release, but I considered him a good friend, and I invited him and Rock of Ages to a Motley Crue concert on Rock of Ages page. Do you really see the three of us going to a Motley Crue concert? No. It was in good fun. Do you see any of us fucking? No. And that broad made him take down his 4 years of YouTubing, every social media he had because of me. What kind of weird insecurity weirdo? Can he hold his dick when he pisses next lady? Like, she was fucking a weirdo. And, dude, if a dude goes out every day for fucking 4 years and makes YouTube videos on his own, it's something he's passionate about. And you took away his passion for what? Because you're scared about the hops? Loser. Not J.O.A.T. I like him. And that's the only reason I'm not putting out the video is because I do like him. And it sounds like he's got enough problems back home dealing with that broad. So yeah, I've been putting out videos, but I've retracted a lot of them. So I just want to give you guys the update. I do have a job. It's not the job I wanted. Hopefully I get this bud tending thing. I need to get these roots in order. I need to get my life in order, dude. I knew it was going to be difficult moving out here, not knowing anybody or whatever. And money makes everything easier, right? And I had a lot of money. Now I have no money. Hear the rooster. So, I just got to get back on that horse and ride it. If worst comes to worst, I mean, I would honestly like to move somewhere else. Move in the back. I wish I just had a friend that was like, come out and crash for like a while. I've been that friend to people, but I don't think I have any friends that can be like that to me. Like, for real. They already, like, they have weird, not weird shit going on. I have weird shit going on. They have normal shit going on, like family and, So I really don't have anywhere to go. I've kind of always been on my own. But dude, I have almost an 800 credit score. All my bills are paid right now, but I'm on the cusp of disaster. And I guess I would have to blame that on myself. This is a learning curve, a learning process, guys. I've never lived, like, in a big, huge city like Las Vegas. I mean, I lived in St. Louis, but that's different. I have never been on my own. Like, my only friends out here are bums, and they're not even my friends. Like, homeless people, literally. They're my only friends, which they make for pretty good friends at times. Kind of like me. I make for a pretty good friend at times, but dude, I'm just like a crazy rolling ball of fucking emotions right now, guys. Like, I'm all fucked up. Literally. I'm off the drugs, so that's good. But now I got to deal with the aftermath, And it wasn't. I would say it wasn't the drugs that got me in trouble, but because I don't really pay for drugs. I never really have, which is also what gets me in trouble, right? So it's like, I mean, you pay for it one way or another. Like, time flies when you're up days at a time. Like, it just seems like blink, 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 boom. It's 5 months later. And I've never really done drugs like every day, which is why I'm successful and have all my teeth. But I do have spurts. I would say normally they go at the longest 7 to 8 months, and that's what had happened. I don't want to go through this spurt again, dude. Like, honestly, this sounds so crazy because the drugs in Vegas are so weird. I'm a curiosity killed the cat person, so, like, I had to come out and try them because you always hear things. But here's the weird thing, is, like, the drugs out here are bad. Who would have thought in Vegas the drugs would be bad, right? But they'll still fuck your life up. Like, I was having major hallucinations. I still, to this day, have a couple things that, like, I don't know if they really happened or not. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. I've heard, like, whole conversations, like, over and over and over. And then when I talk to somebody, they're like, no, that didn't happen. And I was like, what? And I really don't know what to believe. It really doesn't matter at this point. What matters is I get my fucking head out of my ass. And, dude, I've been drinking, like, fucking that Nick Cage movie, like, Leaving Las Vegas, or what is it? Something Las Vegas. You guys know what I'm talking about. I've been drinking like a fish. I mean, honestly, I should get like 10 golden stars for living my lifestyle, paying all my bills, and doing as good as I've done. And I should. But I should get 10 swift kicks in the ass for living my lifestyle and doing everything I've done. Oh, it definitely makes for entertainment, right? Anyway, happy 420, if you guys believe in that. I just believe in, like, dude, YOLO, all right? All right? I'm going to make it. But just fucking cock. I just like saying that. Rooster. Yeah, dude, I'm getting it together, which, here goes that roller coaster again. You guys know what I'm saying. I'm so ate up. I love you guys. Deuces.